Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the World of Risk Global Domination. I'll be your host, Kylted, and today we're going to do something a little bit different, a little bit funky. We're going to be playing some absolutely ridiculous, stupid settings and see how it works. We're going to be purple in the second position, but we're going to be playing the map Castle. And this map is tiny. I mean, it looks pretty big on the screen, but there is not a lot of territories on this map. And we're going to be playing fixed capitals. Not only that, so we have no alliances, no fog, no blizzards, no portals, just basic fixed capitals on Castle. We also have two expert AIs that are going to cause absolute mayhem. They go directly after me. I probably want to cap this 7. So if I cap this 5, it's a, what, 1, 2, 3, 4-point hold on this bonus, Royal Sanctum. But I'm actually thinking I go on the 7 of Gate, and then I can go down or up. We'll see, depending on what the bots roll out. White's a bot, too, so white actually might cap on this 4. So if I cap on this 5, I might be able to get this white cap later. I don't know. The 7 probably feels safest. Blue's always going to break me and try to hold the bonus behind, but maybe pink caps in his face. Maybe, oh, here we go. Bot cap, me. Maybe I can do the little sneaky take both bot caps and have a cap with a +3 castle. Oh, no, there's a castle exterior actually goes all the way up to here. Okay. So I didn't make it true random. It was hard enough to fill the lobby as is. And we've got actually fun names for bots, too. We've got Helen Cheese and Lucy Chunks. Something like that. I think those are the bot names. So we're gonna see how those bots slam some people. If I can get these 3 caps, that's a nice little sexy 3-point hold as well. But those are that's 2 human players. So if I get those caps, I pretty much already win. It's gonna be fun to see how this plays out. I would like to. There's no bot in here, right? That's kind of nice. But these guys will never let me hold this bonus. Green's not a bot. He's got stack over here. Okay, I kind of want to get out of his way, though. Nah. What's our game plan? That doesn't connect. The 3 doesn't actually connect to my 15, so. I'm going to run this up into the corner here. Bring my 2 over here. I want this to be awkward. I don't want green getting this bonus easily. Just take a nice little juicy cannon card. All right, what does white bot do? Now, white bot's going to probably want the south guard. Does it 6v4 this to try to get it? Oh, it rolls blacks 3. That's pretty delicious. 6v4 on green. Nice. Now, it doesn't have the access to getting this 5. The 7 comes out fully. White's cap is completely open. Now, if green wants to go for it or on this upcoming turn, he'll be able to get it. All right, black's a bot. Why did I say there's no bot in here? I'm such a donkey. It's okay. Does the 11 roll off? Does it go up to the pink 5? No. It hits green, though. Hit blue? Okay. This is... Okay, and goes back to that. I am open to the white cap, and nobody else really is. Pink gets 8 on the first turn. He can hit this black cap. But I've got the opening to the 1 cap. So I can come off this 3 and get it, and then depending on how strong my defense is, if I feel like I need to, I hit this 3 off the 15 and fortify a couple extra troops over. Depends how that sits. That's pretty good. If I can get these 2 caps at least to start, and then this cap is weak. Like, we'll see. What does pink... Does pink go... I think pink would go for this cap. It'll be neat to see. What's green player thinking? What are the bot names, by the way? We do have, oh, Libby Chunks and Helen Cheese. I mean, the thing is, if you're going to play with bots in a lobby to make the game a little different, on a smaller map, you should probably play with bots, not 6 humans. You can do 6 humans, but it's much harder to fill the lobby. You can just change the bot names a bajillion times until you get names that are pretty dope, right? Like Libby Chunks and Helen Cheese are goated. We played with Bernie Sunders once. Just 1 vowel off. I don't remember what bot personality that was, but I'm pretty sure it gave everything it had away to everybody for free, like bots mostly do. All right, so green, green maybe doesn't like his spawn, so he left us. All right, Tristan Bailey. That's a bot name that's not as cool as the other ones. What's up, Pink? Is this free rank points or what? Today is free rank point day, I guess. How do we even clean this up? Can we cap run? Can we cap run prior to turn 3 then, if everybody's going to do that? Let's go. I'll have to try these settings again in the future and hope nobody... Like, try to play something fun and risk. Everybody quits. Jesus. You got 8 troops in the first turn. Do something fun, bro. Lobat from Spain. Kooky Cuckoo from Spain. Oh, he's here. Okay. He's here, but he missed it. He was good. Okay. Okay. He is here. And that gives black enough time to add more troops here. Now oh, wait. Is he going to 10v7 and try to get this cap? He does, and he loses. Oh, no, blue boy. Oh, the Spanish boys want these capitals, but they're not coming. Oh, yeah. So, I can come off this 3 and go through a 1-2-1, or come off this 3 and go through a 2-1. Well, that's better, especially with the fortification off the 15. So we will do this. Hopefully we get great dice and we end up losing nothing. Okay, we lose 1. And there's a 5 cap here. I really don't want to hit this 3 because I want black to stack here and not roll off of it. So I actually think green's going to roll this off. That's going to be a pain. So maybe I'll leave my 4 in there. I could maybe put the 2 up, but whatever. White adds 3 here. It probably hits to the right. So I didn't 3v1 down because I figured white's going to add in here and roll it. So if I would have had a 1 here and then this would have got hit by white anyways. That's pretty good. Now black, please add here. Okay, adds 3 here, but 2 to the cap, right? Oh, you suck, big danglers. Oh man, pink's going to get this cap though. Maybe I get a lucky fortify. And then the 3v1 in here, and then you fortify the 2 to the... At least make it a 5 cap? At least make it a 5 cap. A 5 cap? Doggy? Oh, dude, you're rolling everything. Okay, that more for green. 5 cap. Okay. A little bit better. Pink can make an 18 and hit that, though. It's 100%. He'll probably get a good roll, but if he doesn't, that would be great. And I'm wide open to this, by the way. Just wide open, ringle-dingle. Now, green's going to want this bonus. It's going to slam out, and if it gets this bonus, it's going to start stacking on... busting in on blue here. Blue will never be able to get this. Ooh, the 6 is scary. I just kind of want to buff my caps and stay strong on them. All right, we're good here. Are you doing it, Pink? Are you actually going to hit it, or did you like rage quit because you took too much time last turn? Okay, goes for 18 versus 5, loses only 4. That's annoying. He's not looking like he's getting any bonus. He split a 5 off. He's trying to defend this from what? This 3 is just going to die to white, right? Does blue try to sneak this 3 cap, make an 8, 7, 7v3? Or does he come off here swinging? Does he hit the 6? Okay, only loses 3 on it. But green's got a 6 here, which will want to break. Actually, there's a real chance white makes this an 8 and actually rolls that 6 because it's trying to complete a bonus, right, instead of my 3. So what kind of plan do I want to go there? I really want to buff this cap. I'm gonna weaken this 3 for white. And then I'll take a card with my 15. Let's go like this. And if I got a card with this, like if I rolled anything better than what I just rolled, that would have been fine, but... We'll hit the black too. Or do we card block black, actually? Black card block might be good. I could add in here and take a card. I just want access to this. Nah, whatever. Take a nice, easy, cheap card. Don't think too much about it. And then go back to my cap. Guard my cap. All right. We have a cannon and a cavalry. Fun. Weird little games like this are a lot of fun. Right? Like, this is a weird map. There's 3 bots that are slamming around. There's caps everywhere. The bots are just going to start slamming stacks and stuff. When's the right opportunity to snipe a cap? When's the opportunity to move out and fight somebody? Like, there's a lot going on here. Okay, we don't have a trade. But our cards are good. Black is not taking cards, which is great, though. Means it's not, like, black wants this bonus, the fucking +3 Central Plaza. Blue only has a +2, right? So this is the same as having 2 caps, essentially. I think green's gonna 5v4 me. No, 5v1 in here. That's pretty hot. All right. Pretty hot. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Blue's getting quite weak. 1 troop back to capital. Beautiful. Like, if this blue 2 goes away, I've got 2 cap access to, like, if I get a trade before him, like, if he hits this 3 and loses, like, say pink hits this blue 2. Blue only has 14 troops. Say he gets 5, makes a 16 stack, hits the 3, loses a few. Say he's on, like, 16 troops at the end of his turn. And I have a big trade. I mean, so he's taking a 4th card, then me. He'd get another turn. But, like, say I'm looking at, if I had a big trade right now, I'd be looking at, he doesn't have a trade, hits, loses this 2. I kill him. I'd be in a 1v1 with pink with a few really strong bots. Like, look at that. That's exactly what I wanted. I have no alliances on, so there's no communication. But, like, pink's a card behind me and 2 troops. He's 12 troops behind me. I mean, technically, he was 17 behind me before he got 5 troops on for turn 4, right? 16 v3, loses 3. I just called everything. Now he's on 16 troops. I called everything, but I don't have the trade. So if we can have that happen one more time, maybe I break him. I mean, I'm doing okay here with all this stuff, right? My 14 cap's probably fine. I can come up and pop that 3. Or I take this bonus. I think we're going to break him because I'm a lovely guy and I love showing people how I feel about them by slamming the shit out of them in risk. I have no trade on 4, so I can't even kill him if he has no set. He's on 13 troops to my 37. He's tasting it. White trades on 3. Puts 9 here. Damn it. White might have actually ended up breaking him for me, but it's okay. That comes in. This 8v4 may happen. 5v3 on pink. That's beautiful. Pink's losing troops to the bot. So, okay. Bots are trading some troops here. Okay, white goes up here into green, unfortunately, instead of in here. So white would have had troops in here and left a stack. I mean, okay. If he doesn't have a set and he takes this bonus back, white will be looking at him with a 5, which will probably turn into an 8 next turn. And that'll want to break. Black's still taking no cards, which is, I mean, good for me. This being only a 3 is also good because I have access to blue pretty cheap. This will 4v2. My 4 appears probably fine. Does it get a card? Yes. That was green's only chance for a card, so if it lost that roll, it wasn't getting one. Ooh, cap is free! So pink and blue have a chance to go steal that cap. Blue would really... I mean, if blue has a trade and takes the cap, then he's in a good spot. Pink, yeah, it'd be an expensive trip for him. I've got a really nice little sneak attack. Boom, boom. And then I'll have 3 caps, and I'll just hold all 3 caps, keep buffing all 3. I'm losing, like, no troops to the bot because I have no off-cap stacks that are getting hit. So we're playing green. Sorry, green. Blue has no set. And if blue has no set, then unfortunately we don't either. Like if this 4th card was a guard or a guard or a cannon, either get me the all 3 trade or the +8 trade, that would have been probably enough to kill him. It's balanced blitz, right? So I put 7 on here, make this a 31, hit the 3. Yeah, it's pretty close to 100%. That would have done it. That would have absolutely ended blue, and we would have been able to trade, kill blue, trade, and then hold this position against pink, which would have been kind of sick. Okay, so blue gets 5. Does he trade? If he trades, does he even see the 3-1-1, or does he go through the 6 to hit the 1? Or does he just take the bonus and sit and guard it? Like, make these... Okay, he goes for the other cap. Does he hit my 4 as well? Now, if green trades in here, it's going to start buffing on this cap, which will be interesting. And then what's he put on this cap? It's another thing. If this cap is too weak, I can... If I had a trade here, maybe I'd even hit the 11 cap, right? Interesting. We'll just take a nice cheap little card. We'll hit black out of here. And then put the 16 here. White has no trade, so we're going to go here. I'm more worried about these two, and I think this is the one that's going to have the clean access on him. Depends on black's deployment and fortify, but... By the way, green's almost dead, so green's actually going to get fed. If it doesn't have a set, it's going to put 3 troops here and start rolling around a bit, but it's going to be a pretty cheap 4 cards for pink or blue. They both go before me, unfortunately. Fortify away, so I still have access to this, or no? Hitting a 6 to get him is a little rough. Did I get a good card at least? Second best trade. Siege headquarters is down here. That doesn't help. Keep in mind, if I ever do get a chance at this pink cap, that is, yeah, don't lose any troops on that. Okay. White's not really worth it, but 4 cards for 10 troops on green while taking pretty much most of this bonus. Blue's probably going to go for that. It's kind of uncontested over here, right? Other than the bots. But if he gets the green bot out of here, he's really just got white looking at him and then me, but I got to go through white to get him. Pink can get him through the top. Okay, what's pink doing? Pink quit! Oh, no! So pink is going to, yeah, it's going to slam all of its troops out in here, and that's just going to be holding everything behind me. It's going to be a real pain in the ass. Okay, I hope this 10 fortifies to the 7. Okay, there rolls out. So maybe the 10 can fortify to the 16 or up, just away from me. Way away from me. White is starting to get closer to being worth killing. No, it's going to stack on both of my capitals. So I could full send for this bonus, but that's very expensive. I get a 3rd cap and a plus, not even the +3. I'd have to hold it from here. That's actually going to be quite a pain in the ass for me. Unless I let pink out to hit black in here, but this 19 can't even get to me. Is he not killing green? Because I will trade off the 4, kill green, and then trade again. Do I kill white off that? Trade, kill green, trade, kill white, trade. Keep punching blue. Well, we're going to trade. I can kill green with this and break blue. What else can I do? Let's look. Okay, that's a good hit. Do I want to kill white after? Or leave it for one more? I don't want to give him 3 cards of whites, though, right? Let's just do this. I mean, it's kind of tempting to kill white here, huh? I can, if I kill white, I sneak through the back and I can snipe this capital as well, right? Kind of also want to break him. So keep and kitchen I have. We'll go keep because that's like kind of the back of this guy's bonus that is not going to be friendly for him. I can make an 8 here. Or a 9 here. A 10 here. And then I have to go off to 16 to get all this. Pink has no set, right? All right, we're going in. We're going in. We're definitely busting pink up. There's a wild card there as well. Can I trade without... Nah, I got to use the wild, essentially. It is what it is. I'm going to bring this here. Kind of want to break him, right? No, 13's fine. And then I'll bring the 7 over. I don't break him this turn. Maybe pink will get him soon. Okay. We are taking over the entire board. Blue can hold this, I guess. Black still has no card. I mean, if it stacks enough against his 11. So he gets 7 or 9 troops now. I'm holding a lot. Actually, pink's going to roll this cap. The 14's enough, right? It's actually going to roll that. I needed more here, but I was more worried about blue potentially trading and going for this capital. Oh, it's definitely going to roll that cap. But if it loses most of its troops, then I'm not that bad off. Maybe I guess I just showed blue the trade. Oh, right. Pink's also going to smash the shit out of black here. So blue's got a pretty clean pathway to this cap, too. If pink roll. Please don't. No, it does roll. Damn it. That's probably going to win. Yeah. Okay, we'll see what blue goes for. I do not have a trade. I could have done the triple centaur trade, but I would have had even less on this cap, right? Or less on this cap. So by the way, black's going to take a 3rd card by smashing this 8, and that's going to make this really good for him. If I could actually get that cap, clean all of this out. Now he could still sneak through the back this way. This is a tricky map, right? Because this connects over to the top. It's a really tricky map. Kuiko Den. Let's see how we do against you. Okay, he seems... Oh, I broke my bonus. You're so rude. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I did. 14 territories and 2 capitals. Pink has no trade. Well, now he's closed off to this cap, right? So I'm not going to reopen it. Pink has no trade. I can run this through and take this cap and leave this empty and hope a bot claims it. I can bring the back 3 out of the corner. I don't want the bots to hit each other, but if they feed too much to him... Although I don't know if he's good enough. Like, the bots both have 2 cards. So he can't get the pink kill. But the black kill is going to be available to him. So if he comes out and gets the black kill, that'll suck a bit. I have a lot, though. I'm 21 troops up on him. I'm going to lose some troops here, though. I'd like you to stay on the capital, though. At least don't make it cheap. Oh, okay, the 11v8. Okay. Pink's going to be frozen on 2 cards now. Black's on 3 cards, but 16 troops. 15 troops, sorry. So black kill's available. He can get the black kill, but I don't think he gets the pink one. I mean, he could, I guess, technically, if he kills black with great dice and somehow gets through the 9 cap and can kill all of this, he would get pink, but no. Looks like no. So I probably kill pink at some point and hold these 3 caps in this position. We'll see what he does. I mean, 2 cards for 20. I don't overly want to do that. If I just put enough... Well, we'll see what happens. If I put enough here that the pink can't do shit, I can fully focus him until he's toast. And then kill pink and make sure blue gets second. Because he didn't quit, right? So he deserves second. I mean, he deserves first if he beats me. But if he doesn't, he deserves second. What a weird map, huh? Now, if he hits this 19 and gets... Okay, he's going for black, I think. Is he going to run out of time? There's a little bit of splitting here. There's... Like, he splits here. He's got to come down. Then he's got 3 splits. I actually think he might run out of time. Oh, no. It's... Okay, if he does it right. I thought he was going to do... I thought he was going to do more noob pathing. Oh, wait. What's this? He doesn't actually get a trade off this either, though. He gets the kill. Will he be fast enough to fortify to this other one? I don't know. Looks like the answer to that is no. And we're looking like we got a big trade. Okay, Bastion, Battlements, or Kitchen? Bastion. I'm coming right off of that. Yeah, baby. Okay. Come right off the Bastion. We sniped this cap. What else do we got? He's got 5 cards, so we got to be slightly concerned he's going to come off. This 12 will not be open. The 15 is going to be open, though. So what am I going to do for fortifies? This might get hit by pink. So make it an 11 so it doesn't. Come out. Make sure blue hates my life a little bit. Okay, 19 cap. He has no bonuses. Bring the 3 out of here. Make a 15 cap. If he comes through this way to hit that, I have the 19 that can come and reach around. All right, double cavalry. We are 76 troops. He's 47, but he's got a trade, and he's going to have one move to try to figure something out here. He's not open to the 11 cap. Pink will not roll the 11. 19, 19, 15. All my troops are safely on cap. I feel like we're in a good spot. Gets a +2 on this cap. He trades triple cavalry, or centaur. Bro, 69 troops killed, 47 lost. Little Dabarino. Hope everybody's having a great weekend, by the way. On the weekend, I like to try to play some funky stuff sometimes. Throw in a weird map, something you don't normally see. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Gonna break my bonus. What a dick. I mean, it's a little tempting for me just to clean pink out of here. This 20 is no longer open to any of my capitals. So if I just full sent pink here, I also want to break him, though. So what's the cleanest break? It's got an 8 here lining up on this cap. I break this. That makes the 20 open to the 19, though. Well, if I break this way, it also opens them. Okay, so I get 12. Let's be smart about this. We will break that. The 15 is safe. We'll buff this as well. And we'll tell him that, hello, I love you, but no. Actually, we're going to do this too, because I'm not too concerned. That should be okay. If he wants to come off the 20 and like kind of close himself off to me, I have no trade. Does he have a trade on 3? I'm 26 troops up. I've got Pink trapped. We're just fighting. So some of you might be like, why don't you just kill Pink out of here? And then you've got an extra +3 per turn. Plus you get his 2 cards. It's just like, that's a lot of troop investment. So what I'm essentially doing is Pink's not a non-factor, right? As long as these caps are strong enough, Pink won't roll them because it has no set. All I have to do is pretend these 4 territories don't exist, and I'm fighting in the rest of the board. Right? These 4 territories don't exist. I'm going to fight blue 1v1. This part doesn't exist. This is it. This is the whole map. Right? And if I beat him out here, then I'm fine. If this was a little bit weaker, like if this was 11 troops for 2 cards or something, I definitely would have, but yeah, now he's trying to take a bunch of bonuses. Won't work. Will not work. We can go bing, bing, bong. Also hit that. Yeah, I could do some stuff. Go bing. Bing, bing, bong. All right, a little bit of this stuff. A little bit of fun action, and his caps are not open to anything of mine. Put that in the middle then. I think I actually have no trade on 4, funny enough. But anyway, so like, I'm starting with 11, and he's starting with 8. So I'm getting 3 troops a turn more than him. He has a lot of off-cap troops, so I'm going to be getting off. Well, we'll see. I've got off-cap troops too, so he's going to get attacker's advantage on some of this. Also, if we get to a point where I'm like I am far enough ahead of him, I could clean this now that his caps are not open to me. That I could like just take 1 turn with a trade, clean this, and hold that as well, and then that'll build us faster. And I may do that. I just like, and it's getting more costly to do this. I don't want to let him get any kind of foothold over here, or leave the caps weak. But now that everything's completely closed off, 6v5, 6v5 wins and loses 1 troop. That's actually like the perfect roll. What do you lose on my 3? 0 on a 3, 2 on a 3. Okay, so that attacker's advantage actually very much did a wonder for him. All right, so I just hit all the territories or what? I'll leave the 3. The 15's fine. He's got no trade, so we'll just do this. Yeah. It's on 15 territories. Let's keep dropping them. That seems good. Unfortunately, I can't drop him any further without opening him to a cap. And this cap's rather weak at the moment, so we'll chill. Okay, I have a big trade, though. But I am 26 troops up on him. He just got a bunch back with that that hit, but I'm about to get a 12 trade. And this may be the opportunity for me just to knock Pink out of there, right? A guaranteed 3 extra a turn will help. It will even this up, though. Like, I will lose 25. Let's say I lose 20 to 25 troops getting it. So, well, it'll even us, but I'll all of a sudden be guaranteed, like, I don't know, 14 or 15 a turn to his 7 or 8. And then I'm getting double his income. We start at parity, but then I get double his income. And his caps are not open to mine. So, as long as I can guard these, and he has no bonuses, right? So, he has no bonuses. And so if he starts with 8 and a trade, the 14 cap should be enough. We're gonna also we'll just hit Bastion for fun. Seems good. And what do I want to do here? The 14 cap's enough. I can bring the 3 down. 39. Oh, I don't actually get a trade off the butt. I'll give it one more card, actually. Let's do that. 15 cap. Just make some 17s. At this. We'll give pink one more card. Just, you know, if I'm going to let it do some stuff. Might as well get an extra card. Like, I don't want to send it there and only have, like, I get 2 cards while I'm having 2 cards on. I'll be sitting here on 5. If I kill it, I want to be able to trade and at least put that on here. Okay. That should be good. Kyle, every time you let the bot get 1 extra card, it trades and then it ruins everything. It only had 2 cards. I can do it now. But I have to, now I have to kill it, because if it trades on 3 behind me, that just... Because it's fixed, he can hold on a long time in this position. Right? Just fighting me out here. Because it's fixed, he can hold on a long time. If I'm getting 11 troops a turn, he's getting 8. But I have to keep these caps strong enough for pink. He can hold on a long time. So we're going to do this. Yeah, break and break, but he doesn't take this bonus. He actually doesn't take any bonuses. So that's perfect. He gets no bonuses. And we're going to take the pink kill. And his caps are all closed off. Okay. How are these dice? Hopefully pretty good. 8 on the 14. They were pretty good. So 97, yeah. Oh my God. I'm like, I should guaranteed get the best or second best trade, but I didn't want to say it out loud and jinx it. I'm like, no, what if he has 3 centaurs? Then I don't. I literally said that in my head and then I still got that. That is hilarious. Doing it Kylted style, baby. Always the way, right? Okay. So we will also just do this. Doinker. Doinker. And put this here. Technically, he's traded. I could put it 1 further out, but this is fine. Oh, I won't actually guarantee the +3 because he can break it off of this, but it does open my cap. And then I can come stack here off cap and not let him break. Part of me, like, I keep getting mistaken that this cap doesn't actually guard the bonus. So he will 5v1 to break, but that's okay. Because it opens the cap and he doesn't have a trade, so I can come out and sit here. Did I get a dude? This map is racist against gingers, apparently. It is what it is. Now I'm going to start getting a lot more troops than you. Does he see the 5v1 break or what? Oh, that's mine, man. That's the Bastion, bro. Blitzing 2-on-1s. He's taking all my territories now. So he will find the 5-on-1 because he's rolling every roll he possibly has. Come on, from the key territory. Yeah, yeah. Break it. Okay. Now you protect those capitals. Now, what else can I do? That's good. Don't open this. Don't open this. So I can actually come out here and block him. I can actually probably do... He's on no cards, so let's try something else. Let's try something funky. How to close out a game in styles. 22, he doesn't get to break that. I'm coming off with everything. I'm coming off with everything here as well. And then we're going to do this. What do I need here? He has no trade, right? So if he starts with, say he starts with 9. We'll put the 3 in the back. We got a wild card. Let's go. If I had to trade on 4 there, this would have been cleaner. But now he's going to break this. But now I'm going to hold this bonus because the 8 and the 12 are guarding it. So now I'm getting this +2 and this +3 on top of everything else. He starts with 8, and I have been getting like 11 and stuff. But now look at what I start with. He's about to concede, I think. Because this is clean. He's on 3 cards, so I have to actually buff these quite a bit more. Because if he... I was a little worried about him putting all 9 on this too and getting a god roll and taking this capital. And then fortifying into this cap. That would have been... But I took a little bit of a risky poo because that's how we roll. Oh, I get 18 troops, dude. The 22 is not enough. Plus, I have a trade. So let's really make you taste the rainbow in a way you don't want to. Yeah. Let's put a little bit on these capitals in the back, just in case I do something stupid and screw up. Let's also hit this. That's right. Oh, I lose even, huh? If he has a trade, I gotta be careful. So I'm gonna buff my caps, actually. He starts with 8 right now. So 10, and then he gets a trade and comes through this. So I actually should put the 7 on this 4. Just for now. If he has a trade, I'm in trouble. That's another big trade, though. If he doesn't trade here, it's super dead. I'm playing a little... Yeah, of course, he's got the trade on 3. A little greedy. He comes through the 1-1-11, or is he at the 25? Okay, good. As long as he doesn't get one of these caps, I have to... I would love to full stack the front, but I like the trade. If I played a little too greedy there, like if this was a 4 cap, you know what I mean? Like if I didn't, that's what I mean. He fucking gets that. It's game over. Game over baseball. Now he's coming off cap. He knows, actually. He's not a bad player. He is not a bad player. He knows that he has to do this, which is pretty cool. Good for him. But you're in the end game against Big Dog. You know what I mean? What are you supposed to do in that scenario? So you're on 15 territories. And I can bring this 5 out. He starts with 8. So you can make a 10. 10 v14 is bad. So because of that, I'm going to guard this more. If he does a 9v10 here and then finds a way to break this, not the end of the world, but him getting through the 18 into this cap and fortifying in, that extends the game. I'm closing the game now. 104 to 53. I'm going to tell him good game. He may not concede yet, but it is certainly over. I could also hit all this out and stack here. 1, 2, 3 point. Like we're about to in here. We're gonna 3-point him right now. We're gonna hit him with the raw dog tuna, the big 3-pointer. Oh, he's quitting? Is he quitting? Maybe. It's looking like he's quitting. I'm just gonna say well played. Like hey man, you played a good game. I'm not here, you know what I mean? I'm not here to talk shit. I'm just like, come on. I mean, I'll be talking shit if you bought out like a bitch and make it take a minute. Come on, man. Waste everybody's time. Waste everybody's time? Looks like that's the case, huh? All right, well. Dingo, dango, slammo, wabamo, wabango, bongo, badingo, badongo, slammo, ding dong. How's that for a 3-point hold? Now what? Now what do you got, big boy? He's gone. He's gone. All right, well, that's Castle. That's a small little map with 2 strong bots, and ended up being 3 strong bots. We took it to him, though. Made him taste it. So that was a fun one. Please hurry up, bot. Take over. Bots need to take over faster. I mean, I guess technically not if you're sitting there thinking, right? But there it is. Yeah, he did quit. That's fine. That was a rage quit too. That closed the app. So, I mean, you're playing weird, funky settings, man. That shit happens. This could have very easily happened to me where I got screwed. Like, if he took the green kill at the right... Like, if he took kills at the right moment and grabbed these caps, he had chances before me. But no. He didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna take the entirety of your castle, because if you don't take everything out of your castle, there's gonna be a little cancer in the corner, and it's gonna metastasize, it's gonna grow, it's gonna take everything back later. It'll turn into a zombie maybe. So we're gonna clean the castle, make it all purple. And I mean, it's a good map, but I'm not putting on my liked list because that's the list I use. Intermediate. Anyways, he played pretty well for an intermediate. Good game blue, green and pink. Pink was an expert, but ultimately didn't have what it takes to beat the big dog. Thank you guys for joining to the end of the video. Yeah, on the weekend I do a little bit of different things, but if you're new to the channel, I have videos every single day, and we play the meta settings, classic. We play all the fun stuff. So if you want to watch more Risk and you got more time, go watch more Risk. That sounds good. If you want to do this, then do this.